We're rolling.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Yosty Sports Podcast. I'm right here trying to eat. This is a surprise episode with the one and only Caleb Yost.
What up? Thanks for having me, Farm.
Yep,
Long overdue. Long overdue.
yep. There's gonna be a lot of fun tonight, and also let's give it up to for our amazing co-hosts, the runner-ups for favorite host of the year, Noah Khan.
What's happening? Everyone's eating besides me. I feel kind of left out. Is that
I,
little
I
kung
I don't
pao
got it.
chicken?
Farmer,
What you got there?
we're not supposed to eat on this show. It's not professional.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, keep that down. I don't want to, because you can hear like the chewing and stuff like that when you speak. So if we can all stop eating, that'd be very appreciative.
We're here with Ben Bennington.
Stop. It's an honor, guys.
All right, let's get the show started. First off, we are gonna start with Yosty Sports Question. With for Caleb Yost, our guest.
I can't wait. Hit me.
I've been ready for this. You know, for years, for weeks and weeks and weeks in Welty Sports Weekly history, there's been a problem, some beef with you and me.
Yeah, clearly just like two-way beef. Both of us just taking shots at the other. Yeah, definitely a mutual beef there.
Yes, I love you, bro. You're brother in Christ. But personally, we need to settle this beef once and for all. So my question is for you: would you accept a boxing match with me, one-on-one?
Well, Farmer, can I call you Farmer? Here's the thing.
I feel like you're ducking fade. Just answer the question.
Yeah,
Hey. Farmer, do you know what a doctor is?
yeah.
Okay, yeah. I went to the doctor a few weeks ago, and I actually broke a knuckle in each of my hands. And the doctor said, so the answer is, Farmer, let's box. But the doctor said my knuckles will not be fully healed for like 6 to 7 years. So what I want you to do right now, do you have a phone?
Yeah.
Okay. Pull out your phone and set a 6.5 year timer.
Hey, I'm on my phone right now, and let's talk about this. It looks like you're trying to duck in like 6 to 7 years.
Farmer, I'm trying to put a date on the calendar. I'm telling you what's 6 months from now.
You also get
So,
diagnosed with pussitis.
yeah, that was what
I've
the
noticed.
condition was.
You know,
Yeah.
I like.
June 2nd, 2031, Farmer. Put it on your calendar.
Okay, how much do
He's
you?
about to be so different in June.
How
June
much,
is his month.
Gills? How much do you weigh?
Yeah. How much do I weigh right now, or how much will I weigh on June 2nd,
Right now,
2031?
right now.
Right now, I weigh like 136, 137.
All right. So you're 136, 137. So in August, I was 157.4. Right now, on the scale, this morning I was 142.4. So I am very close to your weight. All I gotta do is lose like 4 more pounds, and boom.
Yeah, and you
It's
have
on.
6 years to do it. So I think, well, 6.5. We can just round up and say 7 years to do it. So I think you'll be all set.
I feel like in 6 years you don't age that much, but by that seventh year, baby weight catches up to you. You know, all the hormones, a lot of things change in 7 years. Not that much change in 6 years.
Yeah.
I'm
Something you got
sure.
to take into consideration here, Farmer, is how much of that weight was from your hair. Like that could be 4 or 5 pounds that Phil trimmed off.
Yo, imagine me bald.
You know what I can't imagine is
What?
you with a low taper fade.
I love this fade, bro. Shout
Yeah.
out Caleb Yost and shout out Phil the barber, bro. He got me right. You need a haircut, you go to Phil the barber.
Yeah, just look
Hey,
up Phil the Barber, it'll come up.
You know
hey,
who
what
rocked a
what what
low
did you?
taper fade? Mr.
Oh,
James Simpson. Look at that haircut he's got on there. I showed this to my barber last time I went.
you know who rocks a
I don't
better?
have a hair type.
You know who rocks a better haircut than O.J. Simpson?
So,
Miss Ford. Shout out Miss Ford. Look at this hair. It's magnificent. That beard is trimmed. It is amazing. I cannot imagine him without a beard, bro. He got the
Shohei
look.
Ohtani.
Are you sure that's not OJ in the background? Can you move? That looks like OJ.
Can you move the picture closer to us, Farmer?
Hey, farmer, I can't see.
So, Miss Ford, he
Wait,
is
I'm confused. I thought that was OJ.
Yeah,
best
Farmer,
haircut ever.
can you zoom in on that?
Him, bro. He's the only person who could personally beat me at Sexiest Man Alive. And
Farmer enhance. Farmer enhance.
let's move on.
Hey,
See,
Farmer, you're kind of
Big
blurry
are
right now.
six
Can you?
feet taller than Busty.
let's move on.
Farmer, I have a Welchy question. How do I change my background? Actually, I'm gonna figure it out.
You,
Oh,
you,
I found it.
I think we've moved on to our first segment, Farmer.
what's the first segment?
Caleb, take it away.
All right, I gotta figure out how to share my screen here.
Go down to share next to
That's good. That's a
41
good
in
place
from
to
the
start.
left.
Um, okay, there's a lot of settings here.
Yeah, you go to the settings. You go to settings and you press background and you make your background. But you also,
Farmer, stop patronizing me. Okay.
Yeah.
this guy
All
looks
right, am I sharing? Can you see my home screen?
no
Yeah, we can see it. We can see it.
Okay.
no.
All right, so for my segment, I decided to do a little something called Who Said It? Oh man, how do I present? Who said it? Was it Elijah Farmer or was it Chief Keef?
Let's
These are
ignore
two.
that and let's go to the
Who's that picture of? Is that Chief or is that Farm?
Oh, I actually, so I use Chat GPT. I had to generate a picture of Chief Keef combined with Farmer. So this is what it looked like if they were a kid.
Mr. Keef.
What's that? What's that, Big Cheese?
you're dating ChatGPT.
Moving forward, who said it, Elijah Farmer or Chief Keef? Now, Farmer, for this segment to be fair for everyone, I think it's only right. I'm going to pull up a quote, and I need you to read it, not like Farmer, but like Chief Keef. So that way, there's four quotes, and that way they'll all sound like Chief Keef.
First of all, I don't
Fair.
know who Chief Keef is, so I'm gonna search him up real quick and watch the video of how he speaks.
Okay, yeah, I think we should take a moment of silence as you listen to some Chief Keef.
Okay, I'm looking him up right now. Who the world is Chief Keef? Never heard of him in my life.
Can you play it out loud just for the audience to have like a good sample size to know what you're listening to?
It's on my computer. My computer does not have. My computer is not well for my phone. He's a rapper.
But if you play it out loud, I'm not used to provocative music though, if this has any inappropriate signage.
Can you hear it?
Yeah, turn it up a little bit.
Right here.
Can you sing it a little? Can you sing with it? I can't hear.
Yeah. This is called "Earn It" by Chief Keef. Whoever this is.
Chiefy ain't about this. Chiefy ain't about that. So
Farmer, could
You
you
were
get your
you were
ear
at the barber
closer?
shop.
Farmer, could you get your ear closer to the camera? I think that's why I can't hear it.
yeah, put it
Farmer,
like
is it
right
true
under
that
the microphone.
is it
Okay, are
true
you
you're at
getting a
the
good
barber
sample,
shop,
Farmer?
Farmer?
I'm kind of itching to start my segment here.
I rebuke this in the name of Jesus.
All
I
right,
rebuke this in the name of Jesus.
Have a
are you
night
ready,
coded.
Farmer? So, Farmer, just to clarify, I'm gonna have you read all of them in your best Chief Keef voice, and then we're all gonna try to guess who said it. You
I'm.
ready?
I need a garment. Okay.
You ready? Onward. All right, Farmer, go ahead and read this in your best Chief Keef voice, please.
Dang no hell. I'm rocking cut off stockings, cuffs in my pockets, all designer. Get your grind up. You got it baited for a little time.
All right, so we all heard that.
Hmm.
Farmer, let's have you start. Who do you think said that? Was that you or was that Chief Keef?
Chief Keef, but I just said it just now.
Well, yeah, I'm sorry. You have to read all of them. So prior to you saying this, who said it?
Gang, now I'm a rocket, cut out stockings, cuss in my pockets, all designer. Get your grind up, guy breeding for a timer. Chief Keef said that.
Chief Keef? What are other guesses?
Well, when it talks about gang, know how I'm rocking, cut off stocking, cush in my pocket. I feel like Farms rocking around with some kush in his tush, right? Gains popping a little bit, get a little bit of motion, right? He's rocking in his stockings. Makes me
Mm.
believe Farmer said that quote.
Uh,
I, I have I have to agree with that there. I mean, when you said cushion is tush, reminds me of his fandom of the Philadelphia Eagles, which obviously harkens back to the tush push. So that sounds like something Farmer would say and reference in a lyric.
All right, let's get a reveal. That was Elijah Farmer on his Instagram story.
no. That is fake news. That is fake news. That is so.
Clearly on screen, Farmer. You can't
Farmer, that you
can't
can
fake
see it.
this.
It says the real Elijah Farmer. It doesn't say the fake Elijah Farmer.
I never did that.
Well, I mean,
Farmer, I mean
clearly you
that
did.
ball don't lie. All right, next question.
I
I
refuse.
love the Welch. Farmer, could you please read this in your best Chief Keef voice?
I love the Welch. No,
No,
that's
no, one more time, slow it down a little bit.
I love the Welch.
Okay. Farmer, who do you think said that?
Me. That's me. That's me.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure. I said that all the time. I love the Welch's.
It doesn't ring a bell to me, but Penny, Noah, what are we thinking?
I don't think I've ever heard Farmer say that, and he's known to gaslight, so I'm gonna go with
I
the legendary
oh
poet Chief Keef.
He's trying to gaslight,
no.
but I also could think it could be like a Russell Wilson type thing. Like, I love the Welch. I love the Welch.
All right.
It
This
could be, I'm gonna go Russell Wilson.
I said that.
Secret third option, Russell Wilson. That's a good guess. Farmer, please no interrupting. That's a sin. Here we go. All right. As you can see here, I have a screenshot from Chief Keef's Twitter. If you look at this red circle, look, on July 17th, 2023, Glory Boy, aka Chief Keef,
Can you
posted,
sue, man?
"Give me a shot. I love the Welch." No, you can just get closer to the screen now. But look, I circled it there. And Farmer, you might be thinking what everyone's thinking. This is Photoshop. But look, second red circle in the bottom right, that was taken today at 12:54.
Hmm.
That's the kind of thing you can't fake. And third red circle, just to draw your attention here, you're looking at my name on my Twitter account that I didn't know I had until
Wait,
today.
Is
that's
that your
not Steve
burner account?
Keith. That's Glory Boy. Who's Glory Boy?
Look, it's at Chief Keef. That's like, you know how like Drake's is like, what is Drake's? I
Is
think
that
like
Mason
King
Dunn?
Vaughn or something.
Champagne.
Is that Mason Dunn?
Where?
I think that was
What?
Farmer.
that's
Well,
his.
normally you're on your burner account on Instagram or on Twitter.
Farmer,
Oh, big
look up Glory Boy on Twitter, dude. I promise you it's Chief Keef. He has 28,000 posts.
Chiefy ain't about that.
Yeah. All right, Farmer. So far you're 0 for 2.
This is
All
just.
right, Farmer, I'm gonna need you to read this one in your best Chief Keef voice.
I rebuke this in the name of Jesus.
No, no, no. It's okay.
Dang, I hate being sober. I'm a smoker. Fredo a drinker. The dough off Molly water, but we can't spell sober. Ball out, roll up, when roll up, ladies be honest.
Farmer, do you remember saying that? Be honest.
You know, I do not smoke, so realistically, I never said I'm a smoker. And Fredo, I don't know who Fredo is. The dough, I don't know what that is. Molly water, is that water with molly in it? I don't know what that is. But
I said holy water.
ball out, roll up when we roll up. I said that before.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's your
But
Instagram
ladies,
bio, right? Ball out, roll up when we roll up.
I don't think I think Steve Keefe said that. I don't say that.
All right, well, that's one of the guesses. Penny, what do you think?
Well, I feel like we were Farmer and I were playing our two-man. He said, "Hold up, we got to roll it real quick. We got ladies pulling up." So it makes me believe that it was Farmer.
It's a good guess. Mr. Khan?
Yeah, there are two parallels I see here. The first one, Penny obviously pointed out. Farmer is a ladies' man through and through, and when they're present, he's always there somewhere. So he's going to be rolling up. I also have it on good authority that Farmer loves to be hydrated. So when he references water in that lyric, that really just speaks something to me and gives me a good indication as he smiles there in the third panel. So that's another big indication there. He's also a fan of deer, right? You like nature and whatnot, and doe is a form of deer. So those are actually three signs here. And Farmer, you're not slick, man. This is you, clearly.
Time for the reveal.
Dang.
Farmer, this is a picture of you. I believe that's Young Thug in the back. And look at this Molly water. This is in my old house on Bellevue, so I think
Yeah,
I
well,
have a good. You could call it Welch juice. I was told it was Molly water. And you can see I took this picture and I put the quote over it when you said it. This is like last spring, just so I could remember it happening.
who's that guy in the front? He's pretty big.
I'd like to say something. That person in the front is really, really hot. Sexiest man alive. But the person in the back, that's Kevin Marks. That's not Lil Thug. You photoshopped.
Uh,
That was like
I
You
I
don't
think it
think
is Little Thug.
Marks like that. Kevin Marks is my bro. You don't disrespect Kevin Marks on me.
Yeah, banging on Young Thug like that for real. Don't
I
talk
don't
about
Um,
know.
it that way.
let me enhance this. Yeah, no, that is Young
Probably.
Thug. Kevin does not have dreads.
I don't know. I don't know Young Thug. Never met him in my life.
No,
Well,
yeah.
Farmer, what do you say about the people that are saying you are drinking they call it lean that's up there on the table. What do you say about the people that
Uh,
are accusing?
I never drank lean in my life. I am a child of God. I put God above everything. Why would I sin like that? I would.
I'm just that's what I'm trying to figure out. But we're on this. Hey, right hand up, that's what I'm asking. Is why are you sitting like that in this picture?
That was not me. You see how there's a cross on his the body that test
No.
Is
the
that right there?
cross of Jesus Christ who died on the cross for our sins and rose 3 days later. This we need to move on to the next one now.
All right, Farmer, this one, I mean, I'm sure by now you're kind of getting the joke here.
Yes, I love.
I'm sh All right, Farmer, who do you think said I love the Seattle Seahawks?
I always said I love the Seattle Seahawks every single day, but we all know you have Steve Keefe on there.
All right, Farmer. So that one was actually that was you. I cannot believe you didn't remember saying that.
I
That
said
was you on Welchie Sports Show episode 4, I love the Seahawks. So
You're the
you
exact
really went 0 for 4 there, Farmer. That's just an unfortunate one. I screenshotted this. I couldn't pull up the closed captions, but yeah, that thank you guys for your time. That concludes my first segment. I hope it was a roaring success.
No, Yost, I have to ask, is the past tense of screenshot, screenshot, is that something that you can get down with?
um,
Well,
hey,
I'm no English major
I
here,
don't like the
but
home picture. You have me. That is me at the legendary Sunset Studios in Hollywood, but O.J. Simpson was never there. That is
is this you?
Oh,
This
I
is just my
didn't know you
background.
were in that photo. I didn't know you knew OJ.
I don't know.
Wait, this is like my Windows default. Like when I got my computer, this was my background.
That is not me and O.
No way, dude. It's a small
That's
world. I didn't
crazy
know you were a
because that
Windows
that
mom.
used to be my grandma's screensaver because she never knew how to change it, and I
Right, right. I'm just a
didn't really
basic guy. I like the simple things in life, and I just stuck
know.
with the default. Hold on. Stay still, farmer. Can you make that face? Oh my gosh, it is you, dude.
Wow,
Small.
the
It's
same guy.
crazy who you meet on Zoom.
Wait. Is the guy on the right? I think I've drank volley water with him.
No, this is not Young Thug. That
I
might be what you're
swear I was
thinking.
My
trapping with
bad.
that boy on the right too.
The boy on the right is Eliza Farr. The one on the left is fake news. It's Photoshop, and we don't talk about that. I rebuke
You're,
that.
Were you
Jesus.
guys both trapping?
I don't know no OJ, but I do
well,
know.
How'd you know who that was then?
I feel like yeah. Explain yourself, farmer.
I like to assert my Fifth Amendment right.
But if you're trapping, he's trapping. Are you both trapping? Because I was trapping with the dude on the right,
I
and
like to assert my
you're
Fifth Amendment
confirming that
right.
was you.
Congratulations, Connor Carlson and Lindsay. They got married on Saturday. They were our guests last week, and they were amazing guests. Sorry about my volume. Amazing people. I'd like to say congratulations to Connor Carlson and Lindsay for your marriage, and I also would like to say we all would already know the first thing they did right after their wedding. So I'm saying right now, do not be surprised on Thursday when Lindsay says she's pregnant because Lindsay, she's probably pregnant.
I would also like to
Wait,
say I
Far
met this really cool guy at their wedding, and I just thought it was really nice meeting him.
Farmer Welch's sports question.
Yep.
I so like your internet was kind of cutting out for the Connor episode. What do you think is happening after they got married? I'm just kidding. Don't answer that.
Okay,
But
no,
what I
farmer,
would
don't
like to
answer
know
that. Don't
is
answer that.
Do not be
when do you
surprised
think
that she is
Wait, you
pregnant.
know what? Were you at their wedding too? Is that what your background?
Yeah, I was. It was a great wedding. I had a couple friends behind me. There's I don't know who this chick is over here. But obviously this is NFL legend Raheem Mostert. Right above me. I didn't even know he got an invite, but we go way back. We were trapping back in the day, so it was good catching up.
Farmer, sorry, just sorry to cut back to that. I was just I was just wondering, so do you think Lindsay's pregnant right now? Just make your prediction. A Welty sports
Well,
prediction.
like if Lindsay was this Lindsay's dress when she was at the wedding? Is it something similar to this? This is more of a traditional
saying,
dress.
I'm saying I would not be surprised if Lindsay is pregnant. Like literally, I would not be surprised if Lindsay is pregnant. I'm literally not gonna be surprised. I don't think no one will be surprised if she's pregnant.
Do you think the odds on Kalshi are out for that?
I'm like, let's bet on it. Bet your entire life savings on it. Let's do
So you
it.
think
Okay, so
it's
Farmer, I mean, one thing I know about you is you've accumulated just a lot of wealth. So your lifetime savings, you're betting on what? Just to be clear. Hello?
I'm just saying, do not be surprised if Lindsay is pregnant. I'm just saying it.
Well, maybe eventually.
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
I
you can live for
not
another
pregnant,
70 years.
but literally, I don't know if she's pregnant or not. But I'm saying I'm not gonna be surprised if she's pregnant. This lead me to my next wealthy sports segment. So my wealthy sports segment here today is let me get ready. So right
Is that
here,
Lindsay in your background?
right here,
No, no, go back, go back. Was that Lindsay? She looked pregnant. Go back
yeah.
to the last photo you were on.
So
No,
right here,
not this one, not this one.
shut up. Right here,
Whoa, 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 Farmer. I'm sorry. I
Farmer,
know I'm around here. I just like, as iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another, and I don't think you should be telling your co-host to shut up. We
I'm
don't really use the S word on the Wealthy Sports Show.
it's very hostile.
Farmer, Farmer, I know I'm new here, so this might be overstaying my welcome. I would like you to apologize and list your favorite physical feature about Ben Pennington, just to make up for that.
Ben.
I'm waiting.
I am sorry. You're an amazing person. Uh, you are an inspiration to me. My favorite thing about you is you ran 3 years across the country. You were a ping pong champion. You're a millionaire,
I'm
and you
looking for a physical feature like
Yeah, physical
body
feature,
part,
Farmer. Just
or my ears.
and you fell in love with this amazing girl named Dene. But my favorite feature about you is your face tells me that you are the only person that could beat me as sexiest man alive.
are you saying that Penny beats you?
He's the only one who could beat me.
I bet I could
No.
beat you in a fight.
Yes, he will.
You heard it here first, folks.
But my next segment here today is Lindsay pregnant? Yes or no?
I feel like this is not inappropriate
So,
to have.
Wealthy sports question here. Wealthy sports question here. How are you going about this survey?
so this survey is I'm going to ask all of you three to make a prediction. Is Lindsay pregnant or no? So Noah Khan, is Lindsay pregnant? Yes or no?
Um, yeah, see, I'm not privy to such information, but I just kind of want to go back to the physical features of Ben Pennington. He's a beautiful man inside now, but one thing I will say is that he can sleep through just about anything. So that's my Welchie Sports answer.
You know what they say about if you can fall asleep anywhere, it means you're comfortable
Yeah.
anywhere. And that shows more about you, Noah. I can sleep right next to you.
Yeah. So
It's true.
I have a new segment with Penn Pennington called "How Sexy Is Penn Pennington?" Between 1 through 10. So right here is young Penn Pennington behind me. Right here, you got the mustache. You got the magnificent mustache.
Wait, did I have a mustache?
Yes.
I'm not seeing a mustache.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've never had a mustache before.
you had a mustache.
Farmer, enhance. Enhance.
Yeah, can you zoom in on that? That's got to be Photoshop because I don't like
Now, you
I
have
shave almost every day.
muscular arms. You're a very muscular guy. You are in
Right.
a million. So my segment is for Noah Khan and Caleb Yost. How sexy is Penn Pennington between 1 through 10?
I mean, 1 through 10, I think there's just a clear answer. I mean, the mustache brings them up, so it gets me to like a 6, maybe a 7. But the viewers at home might not know this little insight to you. Ben Pennington is 4'11. And that's true.
Actually, mind you.
And that's a Welty Sports truth question. But when he stands on his money, he's 5'6". So
And ladies,
I think that knocks him down to about a 7. So I would put him in that 6 to 7 range.
yeah, and ladies, my bro Pennington, Sexy Ben, he is single.
Sexy pen, as they call him.
I
Yeah,
think sexy pen. I might start using that.
he's single. He's a very loving guy. So get to know him. Ask him out for a date because trust me, he'll get you on. He'll bring you. He'll take you on the best day in the world. My guy is
If
loaded.
Farm, I do have a question, a Welchie sports question. If you were a girl and you saw Ben Pennington at Salt or somewhere else in public, how would you approach him? Because I mean, he's too good looking of a guy to go up to a girl and approach her. It
Yeah.
would be more of the inbound experience. So if you were a girl, how would you reel him in?
Because Farmer, I've never spoken to a woman before, so
How about Jenny?
let's pretend you're a woman.
How about
Not Jenny. Again, I don't want to talk about Jenny. It's kind of hurts.
God, Farmer, stop bringing that moment of silence.
So right here is Ben Pennington and Denny. They were a beautiful, wonderful couple. So we had Denny right here in the rain, right next to Denny. Let's take a moment of silence for Denny.
That's what you're
Hey,
thinking.
Farmer, I'm going to break this moment of silence because I feel invalidated and unseen. You didn't answer my question and
Is that
cosplay as a woman.
is that
Yeah.
Adam?
Behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was feeling cute, so he had to pose for the picture.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I
So
think Adam was on the list for
if I am a woman and
6
I
or 7
and this is how,
sexiest men alive.
let me show you.
Mind you, Farmer, you have a green screen on?
Okay.
Oh,
How you doing? I just want to say, Ben, you remind me of Forrest Gump. Your mama told you life was like a box of chocolates. You ain't never know what you're gonna get.
oh, hello. Did you fall from heaven?
Yeah.
Oh,
Period.
there's
Slay.
a little lump on your face, but that's okay.
How about
Kiss
Dancing
it
with
to
the
make it
Stars?
feel better.
Robert Irwin. Oh my God, Robert Irwin won Dancing with the Stars. Whitney Carson and Robert Irwin were magnificent. They are the winners. Period. Slay.
Wait, did you say Connor Carlson won with
I didn't know
Robert
Carlton was on the
Irwin?
show.
Oh, what's up, guys? I'm back. What's going on?
I
Does this
wanted
We
mean
were
to
just
hear
Connor's
talking.
how the
pregnant?
girl got robbed.
What's
Yeah, we
going
were just talking about how pregnant Connor Carlson was on Dancing with the Stars with
on? Wait, Connor Carlson
Robert Irwin.
with the Stars?
That's what there was this blonde chick that was here like a few minutes ago, and that's what she just said.
I gotta go call Connor Carlson.
Wait, mind you, Farm, can you get that blonde girl back on? She was kind of cute.
Yeah, can you put your mom on the phone
I gotta
or
call.
your sister or whoever that was?
Yo, what's up, Connor? So you're on Dancing with the Stars? Wow. Can I be on Dancing with the Stars? Yeah, I know. I want to be on Dancing with the Stars, bro. Pull an award for me, bro. I'm gonna win. I'll be better than Robert Irwin. He was so annoying. Period.
Farmer, I have a Welchie sports question.
I gotta.
But guys,
Farmer, Welchie
hey,
sports
there's a
question.
girl on screen.
How do I raise my hand?
What's up? I'm back. What's going on?
Welchie sports question here.
Yeah.
You just claimed to call Connor Carlson, but earlier you told me you were doing Zoom on your phone, so I'm kind of confused. Do you have like a landline, or is Connor in your house? Are you living with Connor?
What? I have a landline.
Are you roommates with Connor?
No, I'm not.
It sounded like he was in the other room.
I don't know. Let's move on to our next segment. Noah
Hold up,
Con-
we never figured out who that girl was. I was trying to get her number.
What girl? There was no girl on here.
Yeah, there was a blonde girl, like a hot blonde.
I don't see no girls around here, bro. I'm single. You want to see my room? I'll show you.
Yes, please, room tour.
Dorm tour, dorm tour.
So, you see, there's nobody, no blonde girl in this room. It's just me, lonely me. I'm single, by the way.
Is
Wait,
it
Farmer, do you have a
loneliness
girlfriend?
or is it monkness?
I'm single.
Wait, Farmer, you're single?
Yeah.
There's no way you're.
See, that's just one of those things as a guest. You know, as a guest, that's one of those things I feel like you should be covering. Like I feel like I don't know the people I'm hosting with. And like I've watched every episode of Welty sports, and I just feel like that's something I wish would have came up in like previous episodes or like even like this episode. I feel like it's important for you guys to open up about yourselves and get vulnerable. So Farmer, I would just encourage you to like feel free to like talk on the show, talk about yourself, talk about your relationships.
Let's open up here, right? This is a safe space.
In front of millions of people.
Well, in
Millions.
front of our
Millions.
In my
25 consistently viewed watchers, I believe Caleb is at least five of them.
Yeah, I watch each episode 5 times just to look for segment ideas. Speaking of segment ideas, Ben Pennington.
Do I have a segment?
That's what you said.
I do have a segment. Give me 1 second. Chatter among
Okay.
yourselves.
Farmer, go ahead and do a little stand up.
Oh, me doing stand up?
Yeah. Just a little something off the dome. The dome is home.
Hi. Everyone, you're getting a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Can you stand on the bed while you do it? It makes it
Yo,
a little more official.
Yeah, I just want to be able to see your whole body. That's like a thing with stand up.
yo,
Let the body talk.
play farmer here. I just have to say, yo, when I filmed this movie, all right? This actor came up to me and said, backwards claw. I'm like, nah, 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 nah. This person came up to me and said, yo, assistant director said, yo, fix this. So I grabbed a plunger and I put it in the toilet. I put it all the way in. I put it all the way in.
Hey, blood, what you throwing in like that all the way in? You ain't got no cash on you, bugging. Man, you bugging on me. Hey, go buy yourself something nice, boy. All right, all right. Here's my segment. Here's my segment.
You want to go? I
Clock
don't,
it. No, clock it. Right, no, 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 no.
I
I,
don't, bro.
I'm running you. I'm running you two
I run press.
photos.
I don't do
I'm
this.
running. I'm shoot. I'm B. Right. We're playing. What number you picking?
You want to go?
All
I'm,
right. You don't know. Pick a number. That's not how
I'm,
you pick a number. Pick a number.
I'm knocking you out. You don't play with me, bro.
Uh,
I'm real,
this is my
I'm
segment
real
for
life
like,
thug.
don't play with me. Pick a number.
I'm real life thug. Don't play with me,
All
bro.
right, hey, you bugging,
You
twin. You
bugging,
bugging too much. Pick a number.
bro. You want me?
Farmer, can we just move this segment of our man? He's
Oh my
I'm,
God,
clearly
yo, pick a number. Pick a number. I'm gonna
Farmer, pick a number, man. Stop ducking.
pick a
If you don't know
number.
numbers, I can give you some options to pick from.
yo, what's up? What's popping? How's everyone doing?
Are you gonna pick a number?
Caleb Yost. Go back to Caleb Yost.
No, Farmer, you gotta pick a number. This is my segment. It's called the Farmer Pick a Number segment.
Hey, Caleb Yost. Oh, that's my bro, Chris. How you doing, Chris? That's my bro, Chris. He's a real friend. I need to text him. It's been a while since I talked to him.
All
Great.
right. So do you have a number in your head or
Uh, yeah, that's my friend Chris on the screen on
are
Caleb
you
Yost.
just not gonna pick a number?
My number is 4.
Oh, wrong. All right. It was 3. You just messed up the whole segment.
Bro, we need to get Chris on the Wesley Sports Podcast.
It's Chris, bro.
The guy I'm right next to.
Bro, you're right next. I thought you didn't have any roommates.
That's my friend from high school. His name was Chris Tapia. He's a great guy. He was the first ever winner to the Sexiest Nightmare Dance Talents.
Oh yeah, didn't like what was that guy's name that was on the Bills? I thought he won that.
I think Bartholomew won it 1 year back in 79.
It sounds
It
about
was
right.
either 60 or 79. It was one of the two.
It's
It's
in
gotta
the
be.
70 range.
So,
Farmer, I've got one more segment up my sleeve unless you have something else. I don't know if we're gonna talk about sports at all.
all right. So let's talk about the Ohio State Buckeyes. So recently, Ohio State Buckeyes played Michigan. I want to hear the thoughts of Ohio State big Buckeye fan, the one and only Ben Pennington. What's your thoughts on the game?
Well, since I'm such a big Buckeye fan, since we spent $35 million for this roster, yeah, I'd hope, half them are seniors. I'd hope they win. I'd hope they win. So of course I was very happy watching them just dog rail Michigan. Just I
Yeah, fellow Ohio State fan here. I mean, me and Penny both just
Hey,
affinity
the national
Oh,
championship.
yep. You go
They
ahead.
destroyed Michigan 27-9. They
Can
are the
you,
best
can you,
team in
can you
college.
take over from there?
Noah Khan is our sports analyst. So, Noah, what's the odds for the Ohio State winning the national championship? Should we bet our money on it or no?
You should bet every dollar you own on Ohio State. I had a little something here. Let's see if I can find it. Never mind, I lost it. But yeah, I'd say 60 to 70% chance that Ohio State wins it. I mean, I know Ben is
Hey,
just
I'm going to
elated.
100% chance that Ohio State wins.
I'm really just fuming with excitement for this OSU team.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, it was overdue. Penny back me up. Those scumbags over there, they've been squeaking them out for a while now, and it was about time. Ryan Day, he came to play. He hasn't lost a game since they lost to Michigan last year. Um, yeah, I mean, I think you take a look at you take a look at their quarterback that's getting paid 12 million in NIL, and you think, wow, he had like 9 completions. Um, that's maybe it was 6 to 7. I don't know. It was something ridiculously low though, and I just know us Ohio State fans, we were just like, you're paying this guy too much. I mean, our defense came to play. They showed up. Caleb Downs, Joel Freeland, all those guys over there, Arvell Reese took it home.
And,
Yeah,
and I will tell you, with Bryce Underwood, I know Ben absolutely hates that guy, but admittedly, he is ripped. I mean, six pack, never eaten a cheeseburgers and in his entire life. Definitely worth all $12 million that he gets. I'm really glad that Dave Portnoy gave him that money because going 9-3 and losing to USC is definitely something to be paid that much money for. But I just want to know,
Bryce
Ben, in your
he got 8 completions out of 18 attempts, 63 yards, and 1 interception. Ohio State was demolishing them, bro. Bryce Underwood is the worst quarterback in college football right now. And speaking of quarterbacks, I want to hear the thoughts of Cleveland Browns superfan Caleb Yost thoughts on Satir losing to the 49ers and disappointing me.
Yeah, so Shatir, he came to play, right? And here's the thing you got to remember about Shatir Sanders is he's new. He has gotten like 2 weeks of practice. You come on here every week, Farmer, after not watching the Browns game, and you read the stats and you just dog on the Browns. I'm here to defend the Browns. All right, this is an easy time to be a Browns fan. I know. We have 3 wins. I mean, we are rolling. And let me be clear, those 3 wins are against professional NFL teams. I mean, 3 good wins. And I know this is a time that everyone wants to hop on the Browns bandwagon. Oh my gosh, they could have 4 wins, they could have 5 wins. It's an easy time to be a Browns fan. Farmer, stop, I'm talking. It's an easy time to be a Browns fan. And you come on here and you dog every week. I feel like you just forget that we have 3 wins against professional NFL teams. Like those teams are good and we beat 3 of them. So
How
the
he's
Browns are a good team. I don't want none of you guys are all gonna try to hop on the Browns bandwagon on Welcher Sports. Now that they're good, we got Shatur Sanders. I don't want you on the bandwagon. If you weren't here for 3-9 or whatever, don't be here for 5-12. All
Well, I
right.
wanted to hop
no,
on the bandwagon, but I was thinking Seattle has like 2 wins, right? Seattle is arguably more so the caboose of the
whoa,
NFL.
whoa, 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 whoa,
well,
whoa.
farm. Before we get there, if you had a quarterback like Shatir Standards who rapped and made a song called Impeccable Timing, you would also be pretty jealous, would you not be?
No, I would not. We all know
Did,
Satir Sanders would lose to Sam freaking Darn.
mind you,
It
mind you, the
will
quarterback Sam
demolish
Darnold is
Satir.
behind is Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf has thrown for 3,000 yards so far this year and not one touchdown. That's
Praise
your guy
the Lord. Praise the Lord for Ginger Jesus.
for
For
Shia.
who?
Sam Darnold. Ginger
Oh,
Shia LaBeouf has been playing for you guys.
Farmer, all I'm saying is if you had Shadur Sanders and what's your quarterback's name again?
Shia
Sam
LaBeouf.
Darnold.
Oh yeah, Shia LaBeouf. I just forgot because that team is so irrelevant. If you had them have a rap battle, I would just say I know who's winning. All right, you can have we're winning more games. We might go to the Super Bowl. What about the things that matter, like a rap battle?
Like first round, first overall draft picks. That's what you're
Yeah,
screening for.
you guys have fun waiting until like pick 20 in the draft, buddy. Us Cleveland Browns fans, we get to turn off the TV after pick like 6 or 7 because we've already gone. So
They've
That's
gotten
all I
so
have to say
big
about the
in the past
Browns.
like 30 years.
Yeah, and one thing about the Cleveland Browns organization is they excel at drafting talent. So it makes the draft exciting to watch as a Browns fan. It's like I can't wait to see who we pick because I know they're going to do well for our organization. Farmer, are we ready for my next segment? It's my last segment, actually.
We are.
Okay, Farmer, we've played me and you had a preview of this game. It's going to require a special guest. I'm going to bring him in right now.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I think I'm more excited than you.
No, I'm more excited. I am 100 times more excited, bro. I am pumped. I am excited. I am ready. Who's the special guest?
All right, Farmer. So me and you have already played a little bit of this game. I'm going to bring him in. Oh, he's rolling his chair in here.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who is it?
Please welcome to the stage the one, the only, C. James 29. What's up?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm your biggest.
CJ James.
So,
Oh,
Farmer, you know how this game's gonna work because we played it a little bit, but Benjamin Pennington and Sarah's cousin have not played it yet. So how this is gonna
oh
work?
my God. CJ James, I'm your biggest fan. So this is me and CJ
Yeah,
James.
okay. Yeah, so you go ahead
Don't
and
act like
explain my
we've been there
segment.
before.
Okay, so Farmer, this segment, you know how it goes, but what's gonna happen is I'm going to have Noah and Ben are gonna close their eyes, and I'm gonna come up with a signal. I'm either gonna point to him or I'm gonna point to you, Farmer.
Yeah.
And you are going to do your best impression of something Carter would say. And Carter's going to do his best impression of something you would say. And they are going to have to blindly guess who is saying it.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
So for our first sentence, you guys go ahead and start closing your eyes now, just so you don't see. For our first sentence,
Hey,
we
Penn
have
cheated.
I'm not.
no, he's not. He's not.
What if me and Carter turn off our cameras?
I don't.
How would you say
Farmer, it's okay.
Caleb?
I trust them. They're honest people.
Okay.
Farmer, our first sentence here is going to be what do you want to do?
Ben, I'm watching you.
Sam Darnold's the best quarterback in the league.
Okay. Our first sentence is Sam Darnold is the best quarterback in the league. So I'm going to point at who's going to go first, and you go ahead.
Sam Darnold is the best quarterback in the league.
Okay. Now, speaker number two.
Sam Darnold's the best quarterback in the league.
Okay, guys. Now open your eyes. All right. Go ahead and guess. Penn, you go first. Who do you think was speaker one, and who do you think was speaker two?
I would say speaker one was Mr. CJ. And then speaker two also could have been him. I feel like speaker two was definitely Farmer. It had
Okay.
the tone to it. I'm gonna go those are my answers.
Okay, that's a good guess. Noah, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I agree with that there. I think CJ was definitely the first one, and then I mean Farmer. Gosh, I mean you didn't even like try. Second one was clearly you. Nice try.
All right, Farmer, grand reveal. What speaker were you?
I will speaker one.
You gotta
Oh,
be kidding me.
Farmer, that might be a fluke. You know what they say? Once is a fluke, two is history, and the third time is the charm.
Dap nap.
Can we have a
So
redo?
we're
I
gonna
don't
have
think
to,
Now let's do
I
one
don't think
more.
I didn't close my eyes hard enough.
yeah. If you
I
guys
got
really
you.
squeeze them shut, we're gonna go ahead and
Okay.
we're gonna go again. I think I'll pick the sentence this time. It's gonna be, "What's up, my fellow gangsters? How we crippin'?"
What's up, my fellow gangsters? How we crippin'?
Okay, that was speaker number one.
What's
Speaker
up,
two.
gangsta? How we crypted? I own this block. Man, I own Price Hill. I loaded this place. Yo, I'm with the gang. I'm a real thug.
Okay. Sorry, moment of silence, please.
I like to assert my Fifth Amendment right. All right, moment of silence over. So who do you think?
Okay. So that one was a tricky one. We had a little bit of ad-libbing from speaker number two. Noah, you go first this time. Who do you think was speaker one and who do you think was speaker two?
You know, CJ is quite the talker, and he talks often unnecessarily. So the ad libs just clearly point to him. So I'd say speaker number two is him, and then Farmer is a quaint, quiet guy. So I think he was number one.
I'd
That's a good guess.
also believe the same. CJ, I don't know who you're banging with, but there was a lot of extra rah-rah in there. So I'm gonna go speaker two was CJ. The speaker one was Farm, as he's a man of few words.
I think the thing that gave it away the most is that nobody lives in Price Hill. So CJ, nice try, man. That's just not realistic.
Yeah, and Carter, just quick Welty sports question. Who are you banging with and Revin?
I'm a Crip, so but
Now, Farmer, is that going to be a conflict of interest for the last one, or will you be able to hold it together?
I have no problems with Crips. I have no problems with Blood. I am not affiliated with no gang.
But you said you're more blood. You said you appreciate the bloods a little more.
No,
oh, for real?
I'm
I heard he was banging with the bloods.
What's
no.
bracket, bro? Hey, what's bracket? Oh wait, no.
I'm holding him
You're
back,
gonna run
Farmer.
your mouth that whole time, but you better stand on business right now, Farm.
I
Farmer, I'm
think
holding him back.
Look at him duck and fade.
Oh yeah, he's ducking. He doesn't want the smoke. All right, Farmer. Farmer, come back. Is he coming? He might be coming to our house. Oh, he's back. Whoa!
Whoa.
Don't let the
Look
bloods
at him
catch you.
switching up on the bloods that quick, bro.
Yeah, hold on. Let me actually pull.
Did you enter the transfer portal, Farm?
I'd like to pledge my fifth.
Farmer, sorry, just a quick interjection. What are you throwing up there?
I'd like to assert my Fifth Amendment right.
No,
All
no,
right,
no,
Farmer,
no,
one
no.
last. What is it, Carter, or is it Elijah Farmer? I'm letting you pick the sentence this time. What do you want to say?
Let's say I'm the sexiest man alive.
Can you give it a little more substance than that?
Yeah, because you can't say it exactly how you're gonna say it, Farmer.
Yeah, yeah. Give like maybe make like 2 or 3 sentences.
Sexy Ben is sexy. How about that one?
That's shorter than the first sentence.
Sexy Ben is sexy like Mr. Farmer.
I feel like we got to stay away from sexy. This is not a provocative show.
Yeah, we don't. I don't. Yeah, if you could filter that next time you said it, it's a trigger warning. Farmer, can you pick a appropriate sentence, please?
Okay. How about Superman is better than
Okay, we'll
You
settle
cut
with
out
that.
there. You cut out there. I think Caleb, you had another one.
Yeah, I didn't hear what the end of the sentence was, but I heard you say Superman is better than all those trash little crips that run my block. So that is, I'm
I
assuming what you said.
I heard something differently. I heard Superman is better than black men. We don't condone racism on this show.
No!
I heard him say that Superman only goes after the black criminals. Was that?
No, 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 no. Superman.
Farmer, what percent of
Oh,
the population do you know?
You just made CJ cry, by the way. He left.
Yeah.
DJ, I am with you. I am with you.
Farmer, if you're really with him, throw it up. Throw it up. You're covering his face. Why are you covering up the
Oh, you
black
put the
man's
whole
face?
fist up
Are you
here.
punching him right now?
Oh my gosh.
Farmer.
This
Another
is
white
violent, man.
punching a black man. All right, Farmer. So we heard this. We're not going to go with your sentence. We'll instead go with my sentence. Superman is better than all those crips that are running my block. So if you guys would go ahead and close your eyes.
Superman is better than all those Crips that are running my block.
That was speaker number one. Speaker number two, go ahead, take it away. The floor is yours.
Superman is better than all those bloods running my block.
I'm sorry, can you try one more time? The sentence was Superman is better than all those crips running my block.
Superman is better than all of those crips not running my block.
All right, we'll take that.
I just want to mention the second guy keeps banging on these Crips, right? Like he's homie, he's tight with these boys, but he's gonna go after the Bloods really quickly. It's interesting.
I rebuke
Peculiar.
Jesus. I'm saying right now, I am not with the Crips. I am not with the Bloods. The only gang I'm affiliated with is the gang of Jesus Christ. If you say I'm with another gang one more time that's not Jesus Christ, I am walking off this show and I am never coming back.
Well, I got a couple. May I go ahead?
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, I would really just not consider Jesus Christ. I don't think he was in a gang. I think that's probably heretical to say that.
I'm done.
Second of all,
I love my lord.
you've told me you're gonna walk off the show and not come back. And I've watched every episode, and so far you've come back.
Farmer, yeah, we've been on like 30 episodes, and you've never walked away once.
All right,
Walking away
go
from
ahead. You
floods,
guys want
though.
to wager your guesses? We don't need Farmer here for this part. Who do you think was speaker number one?
Mm, probably Farmer, just due to the like tonal voice.
Hmm. Noah, what do you have?
I have to agree with that. I mean, Farmer's just, I don't even think he spoke. Sounded like CJ for both, didn't it?
It could have. We almost thought about tricking you and doing CJ for both, but you guys actually went 0 for 3 on the evening, and we had
Hey,
Farmer as speaker number two. Oh,
Oh, she's back.
all right.
Now I'm
Can we
nervous.
give it up for our special guest, C. James 29, C. Jorts?
Thank you guys.
Thank you,
He'll be
CJ.
back. Thank you for that wonderful segment. Farmer, I guess this proves what we say when I say that people get you and Carter mixed up all the time. I guess that maybe it's the voice.
I guess it's just Bloods and Crips coming together.
now I'm done with this. Period. Bye.
What does that shirt say?
Yeah, I was wondering that too.
Welchy sports question. Enhance. What did this shirt say last week? Like Nana's little secret or something?
Hold up, Farmer, come
Farmer,
back.
Farmer,
Duck
could you-
down real quick, Farmer.
Farmer, could you talk and then duck? How do I make you bigger? Interesting. So
Or
Farmer,
Or just say nothing, Farmer. Farmer, say something.
What? Hello? 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 I'm done with this. Let's take a moment of silence.
okay, moment of silence is over. Farmer, what else you got for us, man?
Mind you, Farmer, I'm recording on the speaker only view, so I'd like make sure you were talking.
Yeah. What's popping? I believe we have a segment from
Is
Noah.
that what gets called lean?
I think we're doing guess that player from Noah Khan.
We're actually pivoting from guess that player. We're actually doing spontaneous rap with Elijah Farmer.
Ooh, this would be a good one
But
to put it out.
with a twist, I give you 3 words and you have 30 seconds to rap with those words. Does that sound fair?
Does he get any time to brainstorm, or how's that going to work?
We don't give him any time to brainstorm for fear that a certain AI model may be used.
Okay, let's go.
So, Farmer, your 3 words are carrot, wiener, and Caleb Reese. It's a hyphenated word. So, carrot, wiener, and
Pretty
Caleb
common
dash
everyday
Reese.
words. Nothing
Yeah,
too crazy.
yeah.
I pretty much
You,
use
you, you-
all three of those daily.
Okay.
Yeah. What do they say? Death, taxes, carrot, wiener, and kilbreeze.
yeah. It's almost like one word if you really think about it.
Farmer, you're taking a little bit of time. I'm starting to get concerned.
I hit myself in the eye.
Yeah, with your iPhone at AI.
Farmer, can we get a milk chug break? Do you still have that milk in your room?
Okay, let's go.
I will throw money. I will Venmo you $500 right now if you can chug a gallon of milk in 3 seconds.
I did not have milk on me, but I can say right
You
now.
want $500?
I can say right now. You ready? Let's go. Yost, let's go. Turn up the beat. Yeah. Caleb Reese. They call him Big K, Big C. Yeah. Big Caleb Reese. They call him Big C. They call him awesome. They call him good. He be tricking that lane with the bros. Yeah, his wiener is a carrot. His wiener is a carrot. He got a tiny little wiener. Yeah, they call it a carrot wiener. Yeah, just like Caleb Yost, who has a carrot wiener also, who think he can beat me in a boxing match, but he's ducking me in. That's the bottom line. Yeah, I own this block. Let's go.
Wow.
That was good. That was really good.
3 words. Wow. Yeah. Farmer, I just got a few follow-up questions on that. First of all, how did you know my nickname for Caleb Reese was Big K? Did he tell you that?
I just know you.
Yeah, because I mean that's all his like really close friends call him Big K because Caleb obviously. Yeah, second of all, I feel like just caught a random stray in the middle of that, but that's okay. We'll move on. Third, I am not ducking, Farmer. I set a date for the fight. June 2nd, 2031, when my knuckles are fully healed. Okay, you're the one ducking now. You just logged off.
Farmer, have you heard of what's that one show called Dancing with the Stars where you sing and then you go through rounds to win? I think you should go on there.
Maybe that's where he went.
Went to audition.
He's off to a better place.
Yeah, he realized his talent during that rap and
Maybe the
he
blood
switched up
got
on his
him.
day ones. Yeah.
And
Yeah, Carter drove to his house. He slimed him out.
that's okay, Farmer. We'll wait.
What's fun?
Farmer, I feel like I have to ask this question. I have a Welchie question.
I had to go. I had to take a pee.
All right, I do have
Whoa,
a
whoa, whoa, whoa. Farmer, sorry. This
question.
is a family-friendly show.
I'm
Please.
sorry. I have to take a number one.
Okay, that's better.
I still feel like that's prerogative. But Farmer, based off of certain circumstances with you in this specific podcast, when you get mad in a group chat, do you leave for attention?
No.
Hmm.
Well, that was a good segment.
Yeah, that was Welchie sports question of the day.
Yep. Noah Khan, let's go for the next segment of Caleb Yost.
I have a segment for Yost.
Yeah,
Yes.
of course.
Well, I heard we have a Caleb Yost award for the Welchie Sports Award Show. It's for the person who ducks fade the most.
Yeah. So Connor, so I mean Caleb Yost. Caleb Yost, I would like to personally like to give you the award for the biggest ducker in multi history.
Well, what I have to say about that is I do like bread. I mean, as much as the next guy, but I feel like something that really separates me from ducks is I wouldn't eat soggy bread.
Your
Um,
award is a Roman noodle.
what?
A Roman noodle? What'd you say?
Let's get Welch's while you.
Stop using Roman numerals like with Julius Caesar.
So the award for biggest ducker goes to Caleb Yost, who gets a Roman noodle, not a Welch's like everyone else.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm honored to be receiving a Welchie Award or a Roman noodle to begin with. But Farmer, like I said, I had a cousin that was a duck, but other than that, I don't really feel like I have much
Was your
in
cousin
common with a
Larry?
duck. Bob.
No,
I never met Bob. I met Larry. He talked about Bob when we were at the pond because he didn't like
Yeah.
whole grain bread or whatever. He's like a big eater, but
Yeah. He did that whole like gluten-free thing. You know how that goes. Keto,
the in-laws.
So Noah Khan,
Can't live with them, can't live without them.
may you start. Guess that player.
I don't have anything pulled up.
Is that
You
right?
told me you're doing guess that player.
No, I told you I was gonna give you four or three words with I forgot the hyphenated word. We did an epic rap battle.
Okay, I think this is the end of our show. I hope everyone have an amazing day, and we'll see you.
Wow, that was quick. Farmer, do you have
I feel like
any?
we
I
just
didn't feel like you didn't
suddenly.
ask me any questions. I'm like the most anticipated guest of all time, and the most humble too. And I was expecting some questions, Farmer, and I didn't get any. Feeling kind of left out.
I have
Yes,
one.
Noah Khan.
Yeah, I think that we should definitely ask you more questions, but I think because we're all very blessed Americans, I think we should end the show in a patriotic way. Um, Farmer, can you sing the national anthem and we'll all stand? That way we can end it on a proper note.
Yeah, that would
Okay,
make me feel better for the lack of questions, I'd say.
first question for Noah Caleb Yost, real quick. My question for you is, what's the weirdest thing you ever Googled late at night?
That is an
Easy
insane.
question.
Well,
You'd be a good
I'm
lawyer.
glad you asked. A couple nights ago, actually, I was just researching. I was like, well, who is the best Bills running back of all time. You know, I was digging. I mean, I couldn't sleep. It was like 3 in the morning. And so you might be asking, why is that weird? And it's because I'm not a Bills fan, obviously. And so I found this guy. I forget what his name was. Something.
I know who it is. I know it is. I know it is. His name.
Yes, that's what he looked like right there. Yeah, that's him.
Yes, that's him. Do you know he's a murderer too?
What?
What's his name? Who is that?
He killed a girl.
Wait,
Yeah, he
Farmer.
averaged like 13 yards a carry. Of course, he killed everybody.
Farmer, can you enhance that a little bit?
Wait, how did you know which guy I was talking
Oh
about? Are
my
you a big
gosh,
Bills
he
fan?
rushed for 2,000 rushing yards?
Wait, Farmer. Okay, who is that?
That's O.D. Simpson.
Oh my gosh,
That was
Farmer. We said we're
Le'Veon
not bringing
Bell.
up OJ on the show. Anyways, that was one of the questions of all time, and my answer is looking up OJ. Or I'm just a diehard Browns fan, but doing some research into the Bills.
Okay, another
Good
weird
question.
question. Name the top 5 things
Is that
you
your
would
girlfriend, Farmer?
no. Name the top 5 things you
Or
would
she's
change.
kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Farmer, can you have your girlfriend put a shirt on?
It's
Yeah,
really hot for a
I
fan.
for one am
Out
putting
of
them.
Europe.
That's Caleb Yost. But Caleb Yost,
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
my wealthy sports question for you is name 5 things you would take with you to survive a zombie apocalypse.
Oh, we actually kind of previewed this. If you subscribe to our Patreon, we had a little bit of pre-show discussion here. My Patreon, if you want to subscribe, my Venmo is just Caleb Yost. Go ahead and throw me some money, and I'll get you on that Patreon for that exclusive content. But Farmer, it's funny that you think I'll need 5 things. What I learned earlier is that you have every single episode of Welty Sports show slash podcast downloaded on your phone. So that is the number one thing I would take is that for entertainment. Second of all, I would probably take Ben Pennington. Um, that way we can film more episodes so that when we come back from, oh wait, we're on a deserted island. I'm changing the question. I think you said zombie apocalypse, but I'm changing it to deserted island. Um, that way when we come back, we have a bunch of episodes to upload since the people will be waiting. Third thing I would take, probably like crossword, just to keep my mind sharp. Fourth thing, maybe a boat so I can get back. And fifth thing, I would probably take my whole house.
Okay,
Intellectual.
Farm, I really feel like you weren't listening during there.
I was listening.
Are we active listening?
I am listening. Uh,
Repeat what he said.
my last wealthy sports question is for Ben Pennington. All right, my question for you is what's your advice to people who are trying to know what wealthy sport is? So if a girl comes up to you and asks you, who's your favorite
You
host
cut
of
off
wealthy
there.
sport,
People who
who are
are
you gonna
trying
say?
to
Which, by the way, I mean,
learn how to
that's a thing a lot of
swim.
girls say.
What kind of girl are you looking for? Because we know some ladies watch the show and they are all
Yeah.
interested.
Lots of them, lots of ladies.
Yeah. Particularly what I really look for in women. Recently, I've been really attracted to women who are about 7 feet tall with stilts surgically attached to their legs. So they come out to be about 6'7", 6'8". Um, I think that's been very attractive. Just those stilts, as well as real estate, kind of more so underground. That's kind of been the new wave. So they're like digging holes.
Cool. I would like to give everyone a once in a lifetime opportunity to see Little Farmer as a baby.
Are you sure that's you? That's a
That looks
dark
like,
lady.
yeah, that's nothing like you. I'm pretty sure that's
That's
cool.
me. I have a picture.
Dude, I saw a baby picture of Carter and it looked just like that. I can
So
see
is
how you
that
got the
CJ
picture up.
James?
Yeah.
I'm
Siege
pretty sure
Works
that's CJ.
29.
Yeah.
This is Little Farmer as a baby.
No,
You
that's
see,
No,
CJ, I'm
it.
pretty sure.
no,
I don't think so.
no.
So can you explain in this picture with my dad when I was a little baby, the same baby? Is that me or am I adopted? Okay.
Oh, I love this segment.
So this is the picture of me and my dad. This is me as a baby.
Are you on
Right,
the left or right?
I'm right here. That's me as a baby, right next to my dad. And this segment is
Am I adopted or not?
am I adopted? Like, does this baby look like me or am I adopted?
That doesn't look like
Do-
you though. That looks like Caleb.
Yeah, can you enhance?
Can we go to Gene in the booth?
Or it looks like Carter, my bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with you're adopted. That's Carter.
Were you possibly born in New York around the time that a certain rusher was going for 2,000 yards a season?
I'm adopted.
So you could be OJ's kid.
Yeah, so thank you for watching Mostly Sports Podcast.
Wait.
Wait,
Sorry.
wait,
Quick,
wait.
quick national anthem. Quick
National
national anthem.
anthem. Hey, everybody stand.
We're waiting on you, Farm.
Farmer, whenever you're ready. I can count you in if you need.
Can you stay on the bed again?
I bless the lizards.
No.
No. You got to stand.
And it's also that's the Pledge of Allegiance.
Say.
Hold up, Farm. Are we kneeling during the national anthem? Last time I checked, we're in America.
Yeah, I didn't know we were that kind of show. I don't swing that way.
Oh, say, can you see how I am adopted and I am a disappointment? My dad is not my dad. I am leaving.
And the home of the brave. USA.
USA, this is the end of the
USA.
Sports Podcast. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. We will see you next week where we will have Luke Glazer and Freddie.
Nope, that's not his name still.
Luke Glazer?
John Glazer?
Nope.
Yeah.
John
Colder.
Whatever. Mr. Glazer and
Ebenezer, that's his name.
Freddie Glazer and Freddie. Johnny. This is the end of the show. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.
Mind you, Farmer, I'm in charge of turning this off.
I was gonna say, how do I know when this is actually done?
So do you want this off, or should we try one more time?
The show is over. The show is over.
Should we do "Oh Canada" before we leave, just to pay homage to our Canadian view?
Canada.
Yeah, I sit down for this one.
I go for one kneel.
Oh, you are a boring country unlike the United States. Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada. And God bless the USA. This is the Animal Sports Podcast. Bye.